Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Or maybe that morning walk you once loved now leaves your knees aching or your back sore. If this sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. Many people over 60 find themselves in the same boat, wondering how they can stay active and healthy without pushing their bodies too far. Here's the good news. Walking isn't the only way to take care of yourself. In fact, there are simple habits, gentle yet powerful, that can help you feel stronger, sleep better, and even enjoy life more. These aren't complicated routines or expensive programs. They're easy things you can do every day, right where you are. And today, we'll explore 5 of them together. Let's start with something we all need, but often overlook. Sleep. 1. Sleep well. Think about how amazing it feels to wake up refreshed after a great night's sleep. You open your eyes, and the world seems just a little brighter. Your mind feels clear, your body energized, and you're ready to take on whatever comes your way. Now contrast that with those nights when tossing and turning leaves you groggy, irritable, or downright exhausted the next day. We've all been there, haven't we? And if you're over 60, chances are these restless nights might be happening more often than you'd like. The truth is, as we age, our bodies rely on quality rest more than ever before. Not just for feeling alert, but for healing, staying sharp, and keeping our immune systems strong. Sleep isn't just downtime. It's when your body does some of its most important work. It repairs tissues, clears out toxins in the brain, and even strengthens your memory. When we don't get enough good sleep, it shows. Our energy dips, our mood suffers, and even our balance can become shaky, which increases the risk of falls. That's why prioritizing sleep isn't just a luxury. It's an essential part of staying healthy and independent as we grow older. But here's the thing. Many people struggle with sleep not because they can't fall asleep, but because their habits aren't setting them up for success. The good news? Small changes can make a big difference. Let me share a few simple strategies that anyone can start tonight. And trust me, they're easier than you think. First off, consistency is key. Our bodies love routine, especially as we age. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. I know it might sound boring, but sticking to a schedule helps train your internal clock, so your body knows exactly when it's time to wind down and when it's time to rise and shine. Think of it like setting an alarm for your circadian rhythm. If you stick with it, you'll likely find yourself drifting off faster and waking up feeling more refreshed. Now let's talk about screens, those sneaky culprits that keep us awake longer than we intend. Phones, tablets, TVs, they all emit something called blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. This disrupts the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep. So here's a tip. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Yes, I know it's tempting to scroll through social media or watch one last episode of your favorite show, but trust me, skipping this habit could transform your sleep. Instead, create a calming bedtime routine. Maybe read a book, a real one, not on a tablet. Listen to soothing music, or practice deep breathing exercises. These activities signal to your brain that it's time to relax and prepare for rest. Speaking of relaxation, did you know that your environment plays a huge role in how well you sleep? A quiet, cool room is ideal. It helps lower your core body temperature, which naturally happens as you drift off. If noise is an issue, try using earplugs or a white noise machine. And if light creeps in through the windows, consider blackout curtains or an eye mask. Little adjustments like these can make a world of difference. Here's another trick I absolutely love: deep breathing. Before you settle in for the night, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, and then exhale gently through your mouth for 6 counts. Repeat this process 5 or 6 times. Not only does it calm your nervous system, but it also gives your mind something peaceful to focus on instead of racing thoughts. It's like giving yourself a mini meditation session right before bed. And finally, don't underestimate the power of comfort. Is your mattress supportive? Are your pillows the right height? Sometimes upgrading these basics can dramatically improve your sleep quality. After all, you spend roughly a third of your life in bed. It's worth investing in. Better sleep doesn't just mean better mornings. It means better everything. It means sharper focus during conversations, steadier steps as you move through your day, and a stronger immune system to fight off illnesses. Who wouldn't want that? But here's the catch. Getting enough rest isn't the only piece of the puzzle when it comes to staying vibrant as we grow older. There's another habit many of us forget, one that's so simple yet incredibly important. Let's talk about movement. Because while rest is crucial, staying active keeps your body humming along too. And the two actually go hand in hand. Imagine pairing great sleep with gentle, consistent movement throughout your day. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? Well, that's where we're headed next. 2. Don't stay still. We've all heard the saying, sitting is the new smoking, and there's truth to it. Staying seated for long periods slows down your metabolism, weakens your muscles, and can even raise your risk of heart disease. It might surprise you, but sitting too much can be just as harmful as not exercising at all. The solution? Keep moving, even if it's just a little bit throughout the day. Set a timer to remind yourself to stand up every 30 to 60 minutes. When it goes off, stretch your arms overhead, march in place, or take a few steps around the room. Even standing while talking on the phone counts. Light chores like folding laundry or watering plants keep you active too. These small movements add up over time, helping to protect your joints, boost circulation, and maintain muscle tone. Plus, moving regularly keeps stiffness at bay and gives you a little burst of energy. So whether it's pacing during commercials or dancing to your favorite song, find ways to keep your body in motion. Because when you move often, you give your body the gift of vitality. Speaking of gifts, there's another one waiting outside your door, one that doesn't cost a thing. 3. Get sunshine isn't just pleasant, it's powerful. Have you noticed how stepping outside on a sunny morning instantly lifts your mood? That's because sunlight does more than brighten your day. It boosts vitamin D levels, strengthens bones, and helps regulate your sleep cycle. For seniors especially, getting enough sunlight is crucial. Spending too much time indoors can lead to low vitamin D, which weakens bones and lowers immunity. You don't need hours in the sun. Just 10 to 20 minutes a day can work wonders. Sit by a window with your morning coffee, take a short stroll outside, or simply open your curtains wide to let natural light flood your space. Morning sunlight is particularly beneficial because it sets your internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep at night. It's amazing what a little sunshine can do for your body and mind. But let's face it, feeling strong and confident also depends on having solid support beneath you. Literally, strong legs are essential for staying independent, and they're easier to build than you might think. 4. Simple leg exercises. Your legs are your foundation. They carry you through life, helping you walk, climb stairs, and stand tall. But as we age, leg muscles naturally weaken, affecting balance and increasing the risk of falls. The good news is, You don't need fancy equipment or hours at the gym to rebuild strength. All it takes is a few minutes a day. Try these simple exercises. First, use a sturdy chair. Stand up and sit down slowly 10 times. This works your thighs and glutes. Next, while seated, lift one leg at a time, holding it straight for a few seconds. You can also hold onto the back of the chair and rise onto your tiptoes, then lower back down. Repeat this heel raise 10 times. These moves may seem basic, but trust me, they make a difference. Consistency is key. Even 5 minutes a day adds up over weeks and months. Over time, you'll notice improved strength, stability, and confidence. And speaking of confidence, there's another form of movement that combines strength with calmness, a perfect complement to these leg exercises. 5. Practice yoga or Tai Chi. Imagine a practice that calms your mind, eases tension, and improves flexibility, all at the same time. That's exactly what yoga and Tai Chi offer, and they're ideal for older adults. Contrary to what some believe, you don't need to be flexible or fit to start. These ancient practices meet you where you are, focusing on gentle, controlled movements that anyone can do. Yoga poses like seated forward bends or cat-cow stretches loosen tight muscles and improve posture. Tai Chi, often called meditation in motion, uses flowing sequences to enhance balance and coordination. Both activities reduce pain, sharpen focus, and promote relaxation. You can follow beginner videos online or join a local class designed for seniors. Many communities even offer free sessions. Whether you choose yoga, Tai Chi, or both, these mindful movements nurture your body and soul. They remind us that staying active doesn't have to mean straining ourselves. It can be peaceful, enjoyable, and deeply rewarding. So, what have we learned today? Walking isn't the only path to staying healthy after 60. By prioritizing sleep, moving often, soaking up sunlight, strengthening your legs, and embracing mindful movement like yoga or Tai Chi, you can nurture your body and spirit in ways that truly matter. Each of these habits is simple, sustainable, and within reach. Start small. Pick one habit to focus on first, then gradually add others. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing what feels right for you. Health after 60 isn't about drastic changes. It's about making smart choices that honor your body and enrich your days. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to Elders Vitality for more tips on living your best life, no matter your age. Thank you for joining me today. And here's to feeling strong, sharp, and inspired every single day.